Hey everyone, so I hope I don't offend anyone when I say this. Sorry if you're religious, if you're against swear words, cussing, whatever, but holy shit, today was nuts. I don't even know where to start. Wow. I'm just gonna go in chronological order here. Woke up this morning, hung out for a little bit, then went to the furniture store. It's kind of like a, I don't know, I can't even remember. Home Depot. It's kind of like a mini Home Depot. Went there, got some necessities, actually got to walk around a little bit. Came back, hung out for a little bit, and then went to go ice skating. And to go ice skating, we had to take the trains. So it was my first time on the trains. And oh wow, those trains are nuts. I didn't know what was going on. We had two guys leading us, and I just did what they told me and, you know, followed along. We switched a bunch of trains. Got on this, it's called the express train. It goes like 800 miles an hour. Okay, maybe like 60 miles an hour. But it's really fast when you're standing up on a train trying to balance, and somehow there's like guys on there reading a book with headphones on, standing in the middle, and they keep perfect balance. They don't even move. Like, I thought I had really good balance, you know, like playing sports and everything. I got nothing on those kids. But so then we went to go ice skating. Show up, it's this little tiny ice skating rink with about 60 Japanese people on it, and like 20 of them are below the age of 6 probably. And we go strap on skates, get out there. My skates are like 2 sizes too big. I'm just wobbling all over the place. But I picked it up pretty quick. It's been like 10 years since I've skated, at least. Probably more like 15. Picked it up quick though. And ice skating around in this little tiny circle. They just keep going in this little tiny circle. They didn't change directions or anything over the whole hour. And I started talking to a couple of people in my group and stuff, and they're some really cool people. I like them a lot. We're skating in this little circle, and like I said, there's a whole bunch of little tiny Japanese kids that just have no idea what they're doing on skates. And they're just flying all over the place. Like, you're just dodging little Japanese kids, and like, I mean, there's older Japanese people, and they're just all over the place. I mean, skating isn't oh wow, I'm struggling here. Skating is not quite a Japanese pastime or a Japanese sport or any of the above. Japanese people don't skate. So it was just hilarious watching these people skate around this little circle on this crappy skating rink on these crappy skates. And there's this one guy about 45 years old. He has headphones on, just skating around, just dodging through kids, like putting kids on the ground and stuff. Just, he was so into it, just skating around in a circle, going way faster than everyone, with an FBI jacket. Just thought he was the man with his FBI jacket. Like, I don't know. That was, I don't know. It's kind of indescribable. You'd have to see it. It's quite the scene, with a whole bunch of tall buildings, just crazy walking there and everything. But so we did that, and then we had to come back. Just 4 of us had to figure out the train system on our own to come back, and we were going good. And we went to, you have this little tiny ticket that you gotta carry through the whole time. At the very start, you go to this computer and punch a whole bunch of buttons of all the trains you're gonna be taking, and this little ticket is how you get in there. So you walk up and they have a whole bunch, usually it's turnstiles, but this one is just like these doors, and it's this automatic thing. You put your ticket in and it just goes choo, and shoots out the other end, and usually lets you through, and you grab your ticket again. So we did that a couple times, got through a couple transfers of trains, and then go to the one, all 4 of us put our things in. Beep, 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 stops, our cart comes out, doors closed so we can't walk through. We're trying to figure out what we're doing. We're completely lost. But we went and got help, and this guy gave us some different tickets, and we finally got on the right train, and yeah, and that was at Shibuya Station. And Shibuya Station is it's a main station, Shibuyaki. So there's just tons of Japanese people, and it was right at the end of the workday. So we got onto the train, and like, it was just packed. There's just so many people, and these trains are so long. Like, I mean, back in America, you know, you driving on your car and you hit train tracks. When a train is coming by, you gotta sit there and wait forever for the train to go by. These trains are pretty close to that length. They're really that long. But it just doesn't seem like it because they go so fast and they accelerate so quickly. But so then it accelerates up to like 50 miles an hour with all these people on it. Made it back to our place though. Our neighborhood is very wealthy. There's like Mercedes and Mustangs, and there's a Porsche Cayenne parked right in front. There's a lot of wealthy people that live around there. I guess there's like movie stars and everything.